Good day, everyone, fellow students, as well to our professors. I am Ana Margarita Laguna, a BS Psychology student from Rizal Memorial Colleges, Davao City. I am here to present our thesis entitled The Emotional Anxieties of Senior Citizens. We chose this topic to broaden our understanding of the senior citizens' emotional anxieties, as they are the most vulnerable individuals during this time of pandemic. We wanted also to facilitate an understanding from their families on how to extend help to our elderlies so that despite in this crucial time, they can be resilient. Here are our research questions. First question: what are the emotional anxieties that the senior citizens experience during COVID-19 pandemic? Second, how do senior citizens cope with their emotional struggles during the pandemic? And lastly, based on their experiences of the pandemic, what lessons can they impart to everyone? In China, a survey showed that 37.1% of elderly amidst the COVID-19 pandemic manifest significant depression and anxiety. In India, more than 300 suicides were reported during the lockdown as non-coronavirus deaths due to mental torment. Furthermore, in Italy, the COVID-19 epidemic developed with extreme virulence and anxiety, disproportionately affecting older adults. Method: in this research, phenomenological design was used. It is an approach to qualitative research that focuses on the commonality of a lived experience within a particular group. Typically, interviews are conducted with a group of individuals who have first-hand knowledge of an event, situation, or experience. Research participants were 10 random senior citizens living in Davao City. Qualitative data are collected through interactions with participants through interviews. Online one-on-one interview was encouraged, but some participants opted face-to-face interviews, which was done with strict results and discussions. The responses given by the participants paved way to create and justified by the statements of the participants. These were feeling of fear of uncertainty, loneliness or feeling of being alone, and fear in variable was how they cope to address their untold stories. Figure 1. The fear of uncertainty. All participants expressed a feeling of a sense of fear of uncertainty in their stories. Some automatically had that feeling of terror upon knowing or hearing in the news about the COVID-19 entering the Philippines. There is that feeling of fear of the unknown. Loneliness or feeling of being alone. Loneliness affects our senior. Loneliness is a pervasive issue among elderly adults who often face a loss of committed, intimate relationships and communication with others. Concern for the families. Family ties in the Philippines are significant in our culture and tradition. As Asi said, Family is the most important and most cherished institution in the Philippines. Filipinos are known for having strong and close family ties. They place high regard and put importance on their family before anything else. They work all and do all they can to feed and provide for their family. Figure 2. Strong faith. The senior citizens' strong faith in God pave an avenue on their coping mechanism. They fervently believe how God works in the most wonderful ways in their life. Prayers help them in life, anxiety that they were experiencing. Optimism. Participants admitted that at first, the maximal fear was really there. But then, as the days and months went by, they were able to adjust to the present situation as well as embracing the new normal. They expressed that they become resilient and look things in its brightest side. Healthy lifestyle. Older adults had harnessed positive coping strategies through healthy lifestyles such as exercise, modified routines, change of diet, and social strategies to improve physical and mental health. Foster social support and encourage meaningful daily activities during times of stress and anxieties. Insights and implications. The result of our interview show us that the COVID-19 pandemic had brought emotional anxieties and struggles to our senior citizens. Knowing that our elderlies is one of the most vulnerable individuals during this pandemic, it is much significant to look after them not only during this in their physical conditions but in their emotional aspect as well. It is important to learn how to maintain social distancing to contain diseases without being disconnected with our loved ones, especially to our senior citizens. The elderly relies on social connection more than most, and they need it now more than ever. Providing adequate emotional support is vital to our elderlies. Ensuring their basic needs, safety, and dignity will help them to stay free from stress and fight loneliness more so in lockdown situations. Fear is just one form of emotional anxieties that our senior citizens had experienced during the pandemic. Although fear is a normal initial reaction for this kind of unpredictable world events, fear is also unavoidable and uncontrollable. However, it is not how heavy our situation is, but rather it is how we deal with the uncertainties in life. Losing a loved one can happen to anyone, and it is part of what we call life. Despite the challenges that we are facing, we have to learn how to be resilient and look things in its brightest side, like most of our participants did. I have seen in our interview and I had contemplated a common denominator on them, and that is their great love on their loved ones. Husband, wife, children, and grandchildren. Surprisingly, despite the terror of the novel coronavirus disease pandemic, faith to God and love for family supersedes the fear. Thank you very much for listening and thank you for giving us the chance to present our research.